Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as the title says, I'm going to be combining two ingredients to see if they produce as well as they do individually. And did I say that right? Individually? Did I say that? I don't recall. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm using turmeric, which everybody knows how great turmeric is, right? I just love turmeric. When I run out of turmeric in the kitchen, I forget about this pack that I have in my room. I could use this, right? You know, it's digestible. So that's the great thing about turmeric, especially turmeric. When I was having digestive issues, I used turmeric, and believe me, it helped that a lot. It really did. So that's why I decided to get the turmeric capsules. Not capsules, caplets. Caplets. Yes, I did. I ordered some from Amazon, and I tried to take them every day. So anyway, I'm going to be using turmeric. This is Blue Bay Trading Turmeric Root Powder. I ordered this from Amazon, right? Of course. And I am using Phillips Milk of Magnesia. This is used for upset stomach, diarrhea, cramp. You know, it is sugar free. This particular one is. This is the original formula right here. I mean, I think they come in like different flavors, mint and cherry or something like that. But yeah, no, not for me. Okay, so anyway, this is what I'll be using, the Phillips Milk of Magnesia. I think you can use any type. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, I just happen to have a bottle of Phillips Milk of Magnesia. If I would have had a bottle of Equate, I would have used that. Yes, I would have. So anyway, what I did, because I know this is cold, I put like at first I put 2 tablespoons in a cup. You can use any container, cup, bowl, glass, whatever. I'm using this mug. I usually drink my tea out of here, but it doesn't matter. You can use I use glass because I will be using turmeric and turmeric stains. If you guys didn't know that, turmeric stains, and glass does not. Well, my glass doesn't anyway. So that's why I'm using the glass. You can use a bowl if you choose. That's on you. If you choose to do this, I'm just saying, this is what I do. Now, this is a disclaimer. Just because it works for me does not mean it's going to work for you. I'm just saying, I'm just suggesting this, and this is something that you may, you know, want to try. So anyway, I put the Phillips Milk of Magnesia in the microwave to warm it up. And of course it evaporated a little bit, so I had to put a little more. So I think I put like 3 more spoons in there, because the 2 spoons that went down to 1 spoon. And I didn't put it on there for that long, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and it had evaporated. So if you are going to do that, just make sure, well, I mean, if you're going to warm it, make sure you put it up, because it will evaporate. So anyway, I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of this turmeric. Now you can, eyeball it or put however much you want. It depends on how much you're going to be using. So for this mask, and this is a mask that you just put on your face, I am using this. If I didn't say that, it's a mask. I am using this for hair remover. If you guys have seen my past video with turmeric, I used turmeric. This feels like it is not warm at all. Anyway, I've used turmeric before, but I wasn't consistent at all. This time I am definitely going to be consistent. I am not kidding this time. So I just put 1 thing of turmeric, and this is how it looks. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. When I used the turmeric before, I think I used it definitely wasn't Phillips Milk of Magnesia. It was water, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if I put any essential oils in it or not. Turmeric has its own smell. It's a spice. You know, of course, it's going to have that kind of aroma. Yes, aroma. So what I'm going to do now, well, I'm putting it on, and they say turmeric is good for your face, scarring, you know, scarring tissues, acne. It's just a great herb. It really is. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this twice a week at least. You know, that's your choice how often you do it. You know, if you do it, but I'm going to be doing it twice a week because I want to see if it really is going to remove this hair on my chin. I've always, since I was an adult, must have been in my late 20s. In my late 20s, early 30s, I started getting hair. Just hair here and hair there. And of course, like a child, I pulled it and picked it and whatever. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to put this on my face. I'm going to be concentrating on my chin. And this is a age spot. I'm going to see if it's going to remove the age spot right there. Y'all see the hair, and I pulled the hairs out, and of course it scars, leaves scarring, right? So as I talk, as I put this on, I'm going to be talking. So of course, yeah, it's not warm, but it feels good since I was getting a little warm in here. So of course, when I was younger and notice the hairs coming, I just pluck them out or pull them out or whatever, you know, usually with some tweezers. I just pluck them out. And of course, that made more come. It did. It did. It made more come. And you think I would stop? Well, no, I couldn't stop then because it had more hair. So anyway, that's how it got started. It's more, what is orange and white? Makes what, light orange, huh? But this is not light orange. Maybe it dries that way. So I'm going to put this on and I'm going to let this dry, and that's about it. I'm going to let it dry, then I'm going to wash it off. I don't think this is looking red. I don't think it removes hair immediately. I think it's an overtime process. So I'm going to let this dry and wash it off, and I'm going to come back. Yeah, that looks red to me. And I'm going to come back. Why? I don't know. Because this turmeric is orange. But anyway, I'm going to come back and show you guys how it looks after it dries and I washed it off. Be right back. So guys, so I washed it off and it did dry orange like the turmeric. So, you know, a little lighter, but that's okay. Just a little bit. But anyway, after I washed it off, I used the magnesium for, when I use it individually, I use it to brighten and to soften. It's a mask. I use it as a mask to tighten, brighten, and soften my skin, which it really works for that. Just FYI, it really works for that. So anyway, after I took it off, took all of this off, my skin was really soft like a baby. Where I put the mask, it really is. But I noticed that my hairs, of course they weren't gone, but the hairs were standing up. No, the gray hairs. So I said, I'm going to pluck the gray hairs before I get back on camera. Oh no, no. The magnesium, the milk of magnesium had made it too soft. My hairs, I don't know if this will, I'm pretty sure it will do that for anyone. You know, that's why I like it. I love it to soften my face. you know, my skin. So when I try to grab, even now, I try to grab a hair, it is not gripping. It did not grip not one of these hairs, not one, not near a single one. So I say, well, that just shows me, stick to your word, girl. But when I go out next week, I am putting makeup on these babies. I'm not going out letting people see all that. No, I'm not. I'll show you guys. Yeah, I'll show you. Because I know in a couple of weeks, if I am vigilant, I will see a difference. Yes. And with my age spots. Yeah, girl, once you hit 50, woo! For me, they were popping out all over everywhere. Here. Everywhere. But anyway, I just wanted to share this mess with you guys, and I hope you give it a try. Even if you don't use the turmeric, turmeric is good for your as a skin mask. It's good for all, you know, problems that you may have, you know, concerning your skin. You know, that's why I'm using it for the scarring, but I'm using the Phyllis Milk of Magnesia for just to make my skin soft. So yeah, and it's really good. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys so very, very much. I will put down in the description box what I used, how I will be using it, and you know, everything you may need to know about it. So thank you guys so very, very much. Hope you enjoyed this video. I did, and I learned a little bit of something about it too. So anyway, thank all of you so very, very much for watching. My camera is almost like that. I appreciate it so very much, very, very much. I hope all of you are having a wonderfully blessed day, because it is so beautiful outside. It is. Yeah, who cares how the weather is? It's just beautiful out, no matter how it's looking, right? Any day above ground is a blessing and a beautiful day. So thank you all so very, very much again. I hope you all are having a wonderfully blessed day, living your best life, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.